How to know if you are in love. How to know if you are in love, or maybe you just like somebody, or it is something temporary. Here are the clues to help you discover it. Clues to know if you're in love. 1. Wake up thinking about him. If you wake up thinking about him, and when you fall asleep he is your last thought, surely you are in love. 2. He is always the best of the day for you. If every time you see him or are with him it becomes a wonderful day, it is very likely that you are in love. Someone you like makes your day better, but if it goes further and makes the day special and wonderful, it surely means that you are in love. 3. You need to see him, you need him. It's like an addiction. When you fall in love with someone you need to be with that person, you need to know about him, and you will do crazy things to achieve it. It's an obsession, especially when you start falling in love. In the long term, if the relationship progresses, that need changes and ceases to be obsessive. 4. You miss him if you're not with him. If you're not clear about what you feel, if you just like him or if you've really fallen in love, look at how much you miss him when you're not with him. Not out of necessity, previous point, but because you lack something special when he is not by your side. They say that the level of commitment in a relationship is related to how much we miss the other when we are separated. 5. You are no longer your own priority. Maybe you will be your own priority for a while, but now that he is in your thoughts, you would leave everything for him. You find yourself making sacrifices, changing your customs and priorities to meeting with him, to have the opportunity to see him, to please him. You are in love, it is clear. 6. You want him to be liked by your family and friends. If you find yourself nervous about the day they will meet because you want him to make a good impression on them, surely you are very well in love with him. 7. You want his family and friends to like you. Nervous about what his family and friends will think about you? Are you looking how you can make a good impression? Do you try to know about them to know how they are, and how to act? You have no choice, you are very in love. All this is a sign that you are becoming more and more attached to him. 8. You want to tell everyone what you feel. When you are in love, it is almost impossible to hide what you feel, because it is not something that should be hidden, it is something beautiful and real, and you feel proud of it. If you want to shout it to the four winds, it is very likely that you have fallen in love. 9. Celebrate his triumphs as if they were yours. Something happens when women fall in love, and it seems that it almost makes them more excited to see him succeed than when they do themselves. It produces a great emotion when you see him achieve something, even something as simple as a goal for playing football. When you are in love you feel proud of his achievements, you get excited and feel good about seeing it, because you feel connected to him, and his achievements feel as if they were your own. 10. You like him and he likes you. That you like someone does not mean you're in love, but it's definitely a prerequisite and indispensable. When that "I like" is reciprocal, and you know that he also likes you, it is difficult that does not pass to the next stage, that of falling in love. 11. You no longer have eyes for anyone else. If you're in love, you've forgotten your old loves, you finally stopped thinking about them, fantasizing about them daily, because your new love takes everything, there's no room for anyone else, and it's great because it occupied that uncomfortable space your ex had left. 12. You love his imperfections. It is not that when you fall in love you become blind and you are not able to see any imperfection, rather it is that you embrace those imperfections. His faults seem cute, things that almost play in his favor, makes him more real, more attractive and more yours. Girl, if you are able to see his faults, and still see it as something that makes him attractive and desirable, you are in love, do not deny it. Learn how to get a boyfriend. Click or tap below to download this free ebook.